Woo, just got out of the gym. Had a really awesome back workout, back and biceps. I do shoulders with back, I do rear delts behind back. I have a particular way I do rear delts, and as you can see, it works very well. And that's with lots of isolation work. After the back work. After the back work. You know, all these guys advocating, I've seen where people ask a question, do I need to do any specific or isolated rear delt work? If I do enough rows and enough this and enough that, yeah, you still do. Well, it depends. You don't have to. It's not mandatory. If you like the way your delts already look, if your rear delts are where you want them to be, then no, of course you don't. But if you want rear delts that are going to pop like that, you're not going to get that from doing all the rows in the world. And you certainly won't get it from getting on like a sitting backwards on a butterfly machine and pulling them back. Like, you're not going to get it. If you don't have rear delts, that exercise won't do shit for you. Sorry to break the news. If you don't already have some rear delt to contract, that exercise won't do fuck all for you. Not at all. So yeah, your foundation does need to be the big compound basic movements, barbell movements. There's no question it needs to be your foundation. And that's what you should do when you start out to get that foundation. Once that foundation's there, that's when you need to look at how things are developing and look at what you have in your mind's eye. What do you want to look like? What are you trying to look like? Right? And if you determine, well, I need some more rear delt, or I need this, or I need that, now you need to specify. And I can even prove it to you further. I'm going to put up my rear delt workout. I'm going to video it and put it up the next day or so. Maybe 2, maybe 3 days, because I just did them tonight. And here's the proof. You go ahead and do all the rows you want to do, and do all the back work you want to do, all the basic compound heavy shit that you think's going to build your rear delts, all right? Do whatever you want to do. Even do that stupid shit where you turn around and sit backwards on a butterfly machine and you think pulling it, because you've seen Ronnie Coleman and guys like this do it that already have tremendous rear delts, can already contract, they have a lot of muscle to contract. That's not you yet. So you go ahead and do all that. When you're done that, then you do the rear delt workout I'm going to show you. And here's what you're going to find out. Your rear delts are going to get bigger immediately. You're going to get a bigger pump back there. They're going to feel basically numb. You're going to get more out of it. They're going to be sore and all kinds of shit because it's new stimulus. You're going to be digging into them in a way you never had. In other words, you do all the back work you want, and then you do this rear delt work, and guess what? You're going to think you hadn't even basically all you've done is warm them rear delts up. Okay? Do what you normally do, then do what I'm getting ready to show you to do behind it just for rear delts. And then you tell me your delts aren't fuller from it, you're not swolled up, back here bigger than you have been ever. There's the proof right there that what you're doing is not stimulating those rear delts maximally. It's just not. And of course, if you're not taking in anything, you don't have enough carbs on board, you're not holding enough glycogen. You know, if you're in there all day doing your back workout, then by the time you get to the rear delts, you've got nothing left. So don't expect to get any more pump out of it if you're all pumped out of glycogen. If you're rock bottom, you're bottomed out on sugar and shit. All right, that's it. I got to roll. I got to get home. This thing's flashing, telling me the battery's going dead and the car's almost full, and it's getting ready to cut off on me. And it's getting ready to rain yet again. All right. Have an awesome evening. Catch up with you later.